understand how a human being can just kill a live animal.
Yeah. It's really, really horrendous. But what we have to realize is that we're paying. This is our fault. And the only way we can stop this is by not eating animal products. By moving to vegan diet. Have you guys heard of veganism? Yeah. Have you guys ever considered?
I tried it. I enjoyed it, but it's just like we don't really eat that much like chicken. Like that's the only thing we ever eat chicken.
Right.
But my family is vegan, so watching this makes me
Yeah. You know that the bacon that we eat, the things that are killed, they're only 6 months old, they're babies. And chickens are killed at 5 weeks. All the animals that are killed are babies. They haven't had a chance to live. They're exploited. They're imprisoned. They're outright unjustly. They were born chickens, cows, pigs. They were born dogs and so
what is this?
We're basically judging them.
What is this all about?
It's born.
What is it?
And the cool thing, you have a choice to make 3 times a day. Every time you have a meal, you get to choose if you want to be in the
I let them.
and you can choose to be a person
Oh, that's cruelty.
and to convince you of
Evil.
suffering of others.
Do you,
Or you can choose to be someone or and by doing that, you're just choosing a vegan lifestyle. So what we're doing is we're encouraging people to go on a vegan 32-day fast. You guys are up for it? Yeah? Here, high five. Yeah, only worry. Okay, I'll definitely give you guys some stuff. So, what do you think will be your biggest like challenges? Like, is it the taste? Or it's just you guys eating? Okay. Okay, so yeah. That was my diet for sure.
going on to get let's try not to eat this for
Yeah. Well, so this is the thing. So there's a huge bodybuilding and they're winning. They're like taking over. They're amazing. Okay, so Google vegan bodybuilding. And check out the interesting. There's a website for vegan bodybuilding as well. And so yeah, I mean people, the strongest man on earth, and vegan, the strongest man on earth. So you can get enough protein. But you can't just do your research. Like don't take my word for it. You're really gonna make this decision. So definitely check out the challenge on the website. At the top of the website, you'll see that for 22 Day Vegan Challenge. Join the Facebook group, join social media. It's a group of people that are all joining, heading us. And it's a support system. There are recipes. There are other documentaries or other websites that can help you on your journeys. It's really great. Everyone's doing it at the same time. So it's really awesome. Do you guys want? I've got lots of brochures that have a lot of like extra information. You're There you go. And I definitely encourage you guys to just keep watching documentaries, like research. And every time we buy animal products, we're paying for this. So just try to remember that, like every second of every day this is going on. While we have this conversation, this is happening. Animals are screaming over their houses. They're crying, they're being taken from the mothers, they're being killed, they're being advanced. So in the US, it's being killed, about 10 million land animals, and about 1 trillion fish every year. That's literally a huge number. And remember, they're all babies, all of them, and none of them get to see the sun, none of them get to feel grass, I mean, they're
Yeah, they're many.
and it's just,
Set you free.
yeah, it's really, really good information. You guys have any questions for me? What is this? Oh, restaurants.
All the restaurants.
Yes, that's stuff should have been packed one day. Like this is something you can actually change. This is something should have been forward. And so you feel good here. It's not, you know, you guys have any questions? I kind of go anything about the entity that you would love?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. Fruits like green.
Yeah.
For sure. So actually, when I went vegan, I mean, fruits it's great. So I would love to say do your research, like really look into it and see myself. YouTube is great for that. And that's like but other people who are like really eating. Yeah, I think whatever works for you. Like everyone's different. My friends love eating vegan food. And they, you know, they got into restaurants and like, you know, have like the hot dogs, vegan burgers, vegan enchiladas. I'm sure eating but it's whatever works for you. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever your choice you make, it's your choice what you eat, but you eat impacts. So the more you're eating, it's not impacting someone else. I definitely encourage you guys to do that. We'll have so much support. Let's do it. Great for getting research and a bunch of stuff. Very busy. A lot of athletes design they feel a lot better. Have more energy. So a lot of athletes right now. Yeah, sure. Horrifying. Yeah, but what I really encourage is to just keep performing and self-practice. It is so easy to forget. You watch this now, you go home late, it's where you wake up, and then you forgot. Like, yeah.
The sound glitching is just me filming a video every time. Not your thing.
How long has he been staying? Does he get tired?
He does, but he takes a break. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so excited that you're going to go on this challenge. I'm excited to make a good video.
I'm gonna go to school and not eat for that because I'm gonna eat. Well, I'm gonna eat, just not anything related to animals.
Don't eat
Ooh,
so
I heard that. That was
something.
cool. I heard that. I like that.
Not anything related to animals. I'd rather just have a salad.
But that's the thing. I mean, salads are great, but what's really awesome about the vegan lifestyle, especially now, is that anything that you eat has a non-vegan. Everything. We eat burgers. I eat burgers. You talk about I eat burgers. I can't choose the vegan burger. I don't even like all the time. That kind of stuff. You know, they have like vegan ice cream.
They have like vegan cake and yeah, they have cakes and stuff like that.
Anytime you can eat non-vegan, almost anything you can eat is non-vegan. Like, it doesn't, you just have to change like your mindset. Oh, you totally should. But you know, you can also find some online on YouTube and look for like, you know, I like restaurant, there's slaughterhouses. They are just kind of at the back of that pamphlet, there's also a link that is and it goes to really about dairy and about eggs.
What's that?
Have you seen any of this footage before?
No, what is this?
We're showing footage of what happens in animal agriculture. So like in food production industries, like if meat, eggs, dairy, and obviously this is the pork industry. Are you aware of this footage? Do you know that this has been happening in slaughterhouses around
Yeah, I
the
know
world?
that.
How does that make you feel, do you think? I mean, you obviously stopped and took a look, might have been impacted.
What are you doing with that? No.
Like, why are we here today? We're out here raising awareness for the animals. We're showing the public, like yourself, who stopped by to look. We're showing them what happens in animal agriculture to promote compassion for animals and show that there is a solution. Because do you believe what's going on here is cruel?
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely think it's cruel, so we can agree on that. You know, some people don't think it is cruel, so it's good to hear that. By saying that you think this is cruel, you don't believe that an animal should have to die, correct?
I believe animal. Are you vegan?
No, not with vegan.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're our own organization.
Okay.
Anonymous for the Voiceless.
Okay.
Have you heard of veganism before?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on veganism?
Veganism. I'm a non-vegetarian.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm a non-vegetarian.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm not denying that you should not treat it like that.
Yeah.
That I completely agree.
Sure.
But in order to get food, something like that, we need to.
So do you believe we need to consume animal products to survive?
Yes, I believe.
So we're not surviving? Because I've been vegan for 3 years.
It's not like that.
It's more of a taste, convenience, and tradition. We've been raised doing it, correct?
Yeah.
So what is it do you think we need to get from animal products?
If you're telling that way, I would say that you're killing plants, right?
Sure, but are plants conscious?
What? Plants
Are they conscious? Do they have a brain? Do they have a brain?
They have life, right? They have life, and
But I'm asking, are they conscious? Like, do they have a brain or a central nervous system? So do they feel pain? As far as we
they do
scientific,
feel pain. They do
really?
feel pain.
See,
Yeah.
I have never heard that in any
No,
of the science.
they do feel. You can check that out. I'm not. It's not for the argument.
I'm loving the conversation,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just to inform you,
Yeah.
we as humans and mammals and animals have a brain and a central nervous system. So if I pinch you, it's going to feel pain, right?
Okay.
You're going to feel pain.
Yeah.
Plants do not have a brain or a central nervous system. And as
Yeah.
far as scientifically proven, they don't feel pain.
Yeah, but
They react to stimulus, and maybe spiritually thinking, a lot of people believe that plants are life. But did you know, if you were so like plants rights activists, just saying, you actually, by consuming animal products, are killing more plants than vegans are. Because we feed more of our grains and our plants to livestock so that we can eat them. Do you ever know that? What is that? That we feed 70 to 75% of the world's grains, we feed them to our animals so that we can eat them. So therefore, we are killing a lot more plants because we have to feed 60 billion land animals.
I agree that.
Yeah. So environmentally speaking, it's really bad. But that's on the plants argument.
Yeah.
You believe this is ethically wrong, correct?
That's true.
Like,
I
it's
completely
wrong.
agree with that. Yeah.
But so vegetarians, what I tell people, have you ever like paid attention to what happens in the dairy or the egg industry? Are you aware that there's a lot of pain and suffering still?
Yes, I know that.
So in the dairy industry, the babies get sent to fields to be
Yeah,
killed,
I know that.
blah, blah, blah.
I know
So you know that.
I know that, yeah.
So what is stopping you from going vegan? Or has stopped you? If you don't believe this is right,
Yeah.
if you want to end animal cruelty, like, if, like I said, if there was a dog or a cat over there and you saw someone was beating it or killing it, you would go say something. Most people would.
Yeah. But I believe that this is the thing. Then should be cruel to them or not?
Sure. So you mean more like a more humane way?
Human way. I
So
believe that one.
do you
Yeah.
believe there's a humane way to kill a being that doesn't want to be killed?
No, I'm not saying that killing definitely will be painful. I'm telling that the treatment.
I agree with you. Treatment of any being, human or non-human,
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
But even if it's humanely treated, we're still killing it. We're still taking its life.
Yeah.
So with veganism, you don't have to take its life.
I understood that one. I
Yeah.
completely. I have a lot of my friends with veganism.
So what is a challenge for you? Like, I love hearing.
I don't want to. I'm a non-vegetarian. I want to eat non-vegetarian that. I believe that God has given that permission, and when you look at that one, it's human beings, teeth and everything, just like what is fixed as man.
But like because we
If you're
used to
telling
do,
that,
right?
if you're telling that one, all the animals, just like think about lion, think about other things, they are killing other animals, right?
But they need to for survival.
No, they don't need.
Yes, a lion is an obligate. Cannot survive off of just plants. Just letting you know. So there are animals in the animal kingdom that are obligate carnivores. They will die if they don't consume the flesh of animals. Seriously, a cat.
I don't know that.
A dog is not a carnivore. A dog is an omnivore. It cat, if you didn't give a cat meat, it would die. You know, so lions in the wild, they also killed some of their own creatures. So if we wanted to use lions as an example, it would be wrong if we killed some of our own.
It means the cat also will die if you're not giving.
Yeah. Well, so in today's age, if a cat's not eating the proper stuff that's found in meat, but what they're doing today is they're synthesizing taurine, which is what's the main thing that's found that felines need from animal products. They're synthesizing that and putting that in vegan cat food. So, but a lion in the wild, you can't synthesize taurine and give that to a lion. Will die if it doesn't consume meat. Humans, like we've already agreed upon, we don't need it. It's not a necessity for our survival.
Okay.
We've just been doing it for so long. You know, it's something we love to taste.
Okay.
Tradition.
And another argument is the teeth what we given the goats, living goats, they were given.
Like goats?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the teeth, right?
Okay, our
What-
incisors.
Yeah.
So just our incisors, though.
Yeah.
If you look anatomically speaking at
Yeah.
our jaws, we only have two incisors,
Yeah.
two sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Our jaws
Yeah.
move left and right,
Yeah.
up and down,
Yeah.
and they're meant for grinding. All of our teeth
Correct,
are
I agree
flat.
with that one. But it's not like it's not just like a cow or other vegetarian animals, right?
Yeah, no, what we're saying, what we're promoting is not
Yeah.
consuming any animals, because if we agree upon that you don't need it for survival, right? You don't need it to thrive. There are vegan Olympic gold medalists, tennis players, cyclists, football players.
I know that, yeah.
So if we don't need it to survive, and,
Yeah.
and I love this conversation, taste and convenience is probably the only thing stopping you. You like the taste of something.
Yeah.
And you said that if God put animals here for you to eat, why do you choose to eat some and not others? Because you are vegetarians and you still consume
Right.
the products, the secretions from a cow and an egg.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you then, if God brought down the animals for us to eat, why wouldn't you consume all of it?
That's a good question. I don't answer.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. You know, it's
Yeah.
just I like to get people to think critically, because technically speaking, I believe that most people have veganism and compassion on this side.
Start veganism.
When did you start aware? Me? Oh, 3 years ago. I wasn't vegan my whole life. That's why I come from an understanding point of view. You know, I can't sit here and say you're wrong, because I ain't vegan for 24 years. But I made the connection.
Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, I agree that one. But how long he has to keep like this?
Oh, he stays here as long as he wants, and we run these demonstrations a couple
that
days
I
a
feel
week.
very bad.
He's out here. What he's doing is
Yeah.
standing in solidarity with the animals.
I know
His
that,
statement,
but he's standing
He's
for a
doing-
long time, right?
I wouldn't be having this conversation with you if he wasn't here.
Oh, definitely. I'll look at that.
I got a question for you before you leave.
Yeah.
Before you leave, since
Yeah.
you're open, would you be game to try a 22-day vegan challenge? It's free.
Not for the time.
Why not?
Not for the time.
But just why not? Like, I just want to know.
I don't have it.
You don't want to end animal cruelty? So there you go. There's only one way to do it, Drew. But I know your struggle. Your struggle is it's not convenient. It's hard. My grandpa's 82 years old, and he's like, I know I need to be vegan, but I can't. I'm 82 years old. But the way you just react to that is, I know you know what to do. It's just hard. That's why this challenge helps you. It's free. It walks you through a 22-day vegan challenge. And if you try it for 22 days and you make it 5 days, that's 5 days you didn't contribute to that. That's a win, right?
Okay, let's figure it out.
Would you be willing to?
Not yet.
I want to get an okay from you that you're going to try.
Yeah. I'll not tell. I'll not come to tell. No, but one thing. What about the fish?
What about fish?
Yeah.
What about it?
Yeah. So fish, you are not considering the fish.
Absolutely. Have you seen? Here, I'll show you. If you have a moment. Oh, fish isn't. Oh, there we go. So this is the fish industry. We think it's a different species. Well, I mean, it is a different species, but we've become so disconnected from fish. But this is how we get our fish. They're still an animal. No animal deserves to be treated like this, right? So this is what our stance is on. All
Right,
animals.
one second. What about the eggs then?
So what about eggs? Why not eggs?
Yeah.
Because the eggs that come from a chicken are not ours, they're for us. And so if you look at what happens for a chicken, do you know what an egg is?
Yeah.
It's the period of a chicken. It's their
Right.
menstruation cycle,
Correct,
right?
that's fine.
So they drop an egg, and if you're fine with that, that's
Yeah.
cool. But what happens is when a chicken loses an egg,
Yeah.
we've genetically modified them to breed about 200 to 300 a year.
Okay.
Chicken or hens are only meant in the wild, natural, back in the day, anywhere from 12 to 15 eggs. Their natural cycle, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, we've already turned a hen into a machine.
Yeah.
Turn him into a commodity.
Okay.
You wouldn't turn a dog into a commodity for something
No,
for us.
forget about that.
Okay.
Forget about the commercial.
So now the
I have
eggs.
I have the hen and chicken at home. And,
Yes.
Yeah. And after that, I'm getting eggs from it.
Okay.
Can I consume it or not?
So what happens? A
Yeah.
vegan standpoint is no, because you're going to do whatever you do.
Yeah.
But
No,
I'll
no,
tell you.
I'm
I'll
just
tell you
telling
why.
you.
Yeah. So when you take an egg away from a chicken,
Yeah.
from a hen, what that does is it tricks their body into thinking they need to produce another one.
Okay.
So it's really taxing on a chicken's body. They actually lose a lot of calcium, way more than we do when a woman passes an egg. I mean, it is very detrimental to their body. So when you take an egg and they're forced to produce another one, you're really hurting the chicken. So you'll see in these egg industries, these chickens will have, they'll just have a lot of issues because they're laying too many eggs. And it's really bad on their body. And then their legs will start to break because they can't support it. They're losing calcium from their bones. And so it's really
Okay,
bad.
understood.
So the most ethical thing you can actually do is let the chicken eat its own egg. And they'll peck at it. Because that's how they get the nutrients they need from it. Humans don't need to do that because we don't lose the same amount of nutrients that they lose. But
Okay,
for
understood.
us, and then if you go back a little bit further and just talk about the health for me and you, eggs have one of the most concentrated source of dietary cholesterol. We know that, and we know what the leading cause of death is in the United States. It's coronary heart disease.
Now they changed it. You know, I think you probably don't know about it.
They have to change.
They have.
They changed
Check
what?
out the recent days. The egg is not. Egg is not the main source.
I didn't say it's the main source. I said it's one of the most concentrated sources per calorie, per gram. You're putting all that into an egg. So it is the truth.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate the conversation.
Have a great one.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
There's footage because it's supposed to let the animals bleed out. They cut the throat, they let the animals suffer the entire time as they're bleeding out. There's no stunning, there's nothing to make it easier for them. So they're not actually necessarily better. I see coaches, so I know. I've seen the footage and it's not much better.
I saw you reacting to that a little bit.
Here, with the meat.
We don't really.
So those are one day on the chickens that can eat eggs. Yeah. So in the egg industry, that's a big subject. Yeah, so actually halal food has like very similar to this. Because they accept Do you think it's okay to imprison other beings because of rules like this? Like, could you imagine this happening to dogs who had how are you?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think this is cool. Like, it's funny, like, I've seen animals in their body. Make animals, these are right. You're against it? So, that's a really great thing. I'm against animals, yeah. Free range. We're actually supporting animal cruelty. Animals' voice don't suffer. Always.
Chicago Bears, football player David Carter, 300-pound vegan,
There's
300-pound NFL player Venus and Serena Williams,
really horrible, like fish get treated really bad.
cyclist,
They get cut open alive or suffocate.
Well, like, they don't have to be like
This
this.
is the reality of the industry.
but like, yeah, ideally, like, yeah, you might
You can
think,
see them
oh,
struggling.
this is your
Like
protein,
animals feel pain,
You don't, you know,
almost like we do.
what is your calcium protein?
This is
Plants.
struggling too.
So you can get all the protein from across the plant kingdom. We just, I mean, it's convenient. It's
Soul animals feel pain, like they suffer just like us.
but I always say,
And these
we
animals
believe
will
this is
never
wrong,
know
this is
what it
what
feels
happens.
like to be loved. They'll never
We have
be
a
able to
choice.
cross and keep their feet
We
on
can
their face.
empower ourselves and choose a different lifestyle, right? And if you believe this is wrong,
And the problem is that we're part of the problem. Like we're paying for this to happen every
Yeah, I'm gonna take that in. Take that in.
another thing for you,
for us,
consider it.
this would be happening, right?
KeepItTrue.com is a free challenge at the top of the website. It says challenge 22. It'll walk 22 challenge. It'll help you. It'll give you information on how to do it, where to get your protein from, where to get your calcium, your iron, because if you are against
What do you think about all this?
if you're consuming become a cat yourself.
Now I got you.
You haven't seen
But
any
you haven't had
right?
any. It's like you love family, right?
Yeah, it's really, really tough to watch first
A
time.
dog over there, dude. Now it's dead. You come over and say something.
Yeah, so they get cut up alive, they get skinned alive, they suffocate.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
different,
gonna
right?
be so
It's
sad.
not, we're not seeing it, so that's
And
the
it's
thing.
a standard procedure.
You gotta make it known.
Exactly.
What happens.
I thought you were saying that the
as
dog
a
and the
standard.
animals, and I was like, they're all animals, man. They're all
These
animals.
animals
Yeah.
have no
But no,
laws,
it's
protections,
interesting that
nothing.
because by being able to see this, by bringing down the walls of the slaughterhouse a little, we're able to put that picture.
They'll never go to jail.
So whenever I sit down and eat a meal,
Not happening.
that's how we survive. It's really hard. I was like,
Of course we need food, but we don't need animal products to survive, right?
that cow.
We don't need animal products to survive. I haven't eaten animal products for 5 years. Have you ever heard of the word veganism?
Right?
Yeah.
So like,
Familiar with veganism?
satisfying your taste, like
who
it's a mistake.
live
Is that more valuable than
exploit
life of the cow
animals
that they have
to
to
use a
have?
plant-based diet.
So now, where's the
Of course. It's delicious. That's why I asked the taste. So it's tasty, but that's at the expense
They're
of another
basically
life.
like.
But now you know the answer. I mean, and you try it for 22 days. Try it for 5 days. You might like. You might see that you like it. It's 3 days. You're not contributing to that. If you say you're gonna try it, that's a win because that means.
So
you're
in
gonna
agreement
look
that
into veganism,
since we don't
that's
need
gonna
animal
make
products
the
to
most
survive,
impact in the world.
this is unnecessary. Yeah.
We got a lot going on.
Do you agree with
Yeah,
that?
that's right. Yeah, I was like,
So
that's
we're
we
gonna
well,
encourage
nothing,
people
that's real.
Absolutely,
to take
man.
instead
I appreciate it. Thanks,
to
man.
eliminate animal products out of their diet and head towards a plant-based diet.
Yeah.
We're not carnivores, we're not all big carnivores, which means we can survive on a plant-based diet and we can be healthier on a plant-based diet. So there's not a survival issue. Like we don't need animals to survive. So if we don't need them to survive, can you agree that this is unnecessary?
Oh my God, what is that?